Welcome back. In this video, I'm going to explain to you the importance of saving your assignments, your projects, your papers, all of your work for Wayne State College or any other institution for that matter onto your computer. Canvas is a great tool. It's easy to access, it's easy to use, it's easy to organize all of our assignments and our grades and all of those things. But if you didn't realize, if nobody's told you yet, you only have access to Canvas for a few months after graduation, at which point they cut you off from all access to Canvas. So let's just say you create your portfolio before you graduate. And after you've graduated, you realize you put the wrong attachment in, or you didn't include an assignment that somebody's asked about or that you found really important, or something like that. And you no longer have access to Canvas and you're just kind of up a creek. Okay. So, one thing that I've always been in the habit of is everything that I've ever turned in for an assignment or a paper or a project on Canvas, I also share on my computer. And for some of you, this might just seem like a no-brainer, but for others of you, you just think, oh, Canvas is where I can access everything forever and ever, and that is not the reality of it. So this is my Canvas. I just pulled up one of the classes that I took in the past. These are all of the assignments that I had. So yes, I can access all of my work here. I can access all of the conversations between my professors and I and things like that. And like I said, that's very handy. But at some point, you're not going to have that. And so I'm just going to show you how I have organized all of my files on to my computer. And I don't actually have all of them. So I just created a folder. I just went to my documents. I have a folder called Wayne State College. And then in here, I just have all of the classes that I took. Again, I just recently got a new computer. So not all of the classes I've ever taken are on here, but most of them are. And so let's just say I click into my CED 523 course. Again, everything that I completed for this class, I have saved to this folder. Depending on your professor, he or she may have asked for a Microsoft Word document. They may have asked for a Google document. They may have asked for a PDF. I always just save it in whatever format that was asked of the teacher. You'll find that when you're working on your portfolio, the easiest file format to upload or link documents to in your web page is going to be a PDF. The reason for that is not everybody is going to have Microsoft Word. That is a software that has to be downloaded on computers. Some people might not have access to Google Documents or may not like to use them. PDF is just one of those universal documents that almost everybody can open. They can be opened on mobile devices, they can be opened on desktop, laptops, all of those different formats. And so when I'm uploading documents to my portfolio, I always use PDFs, which you'll see here. You'll also see one JPEG, which is a picture image. Keep in mind when you're uploading pictures to Weebly or whatever platform you decide to use, if it's a picture, it needs to be in that .jpg or .png, for those of you who aren't familiar with like imaging and files and things like that. So again, Canvas is super simple to use, but the nice thing about getting in the habit of doing this is all of your documents are going to be super easy to access instead of having to go through Canvas and click on all of the different assignments and download all of the work that you uploaded. It's all right here. So when you go to start creating your portfolio, it's really easy to access all of your documents. And after you graduate, you'll have access to these files for as long as you choose to keep them. Um, you might organize each of your folders based on projects, like maybe you had different phases or something like that. But that is how I organize all of my documents on my computer so that I can guarantee that I will always have access to them.